And now I imagine if you're an editor working with John Ottman, the composer, he walks in the room and it's like, here's Oscar-winning editor
but
John
the thing is, I
Ottman.
make it clear that because I know what an editor's going through, and I always make it clear, if I'm just the composer, that's my job. I'm not going to be a backseat driver. I'm here to write a score and make whatever you're doing work. It just happened to be in that circumstance. He was he actually sought out, asked me,
Nice.
hey,
You just go home and vent to the wall at the end of the night and not tell anyone?
It's just so hard because, I mean, if you see that there's no DNA in the film already and the film's a dog already, okay, you don't care as much. But when you see the film has such great potential and it's not being reached because it's not being edited correctly,
when you say that when it's a dog, when you're editing, are you like, this is a dog? Do you know?
No, here's the thing. Not necessarily the film is a dog, but I know, and I've talked about this when I did my editing speech, the ACE when I won. I said, basically, we're blessed when we are given a cast that is all cast well, because it's the worst thing if you have an actor who may be a good actor but is miscast, and then you're polishing a turd for a year or two because there's nothing you can do about it. There is something you can make it better. You can do ADR. You edit the actor and so forth. But the dynamic, the potential that was there, it will never be there, and you always know that as the editor. And I won't mention the films I've been on where I'm like, I'm fucked because this actor's wrong, or the dynamic between these two actors will never work. And so no matter how much of a great film I can make, it will never be that terrific, as good as it could be, because people go to see a film because of the characters,
It's just so true. There's a motion picture I worked on, of course. The chemistry between the two was so wrong and so obvious from the minute they were on screen next to each other. They would never be a couple in a million years.
You can't imagine the two main characters fucking. It's never going to work.
Exactly
ever.
right. And in this movie, you wait for them to kiss, and you think when they do, that's so wrong.
Or you're like, no.
But it's 3 hours of gritting your teeth,